Hey everyone! Welcome back to our channel, where we provide you with all the latest updates on visas and immigration. Today, we're going to talk about the Accredited Employer Work Visa in New Zealand. With the current situation in the world, we know how difficult it can be to migrate to another country, but New Zealand has made it easier for skilled workers to come and work in the country. In this video, we'll discuss who can apply, what documents are needed, visa conditions, and much more. So, if you're interested in working in New Zealand and want to know more about the Accredited Employer Work Visa, then stick around till the end of the video. Don't forget to like and share the video with your friends who are also planning to migrate to New Zealand. Let's get started. What is the Accredited Employer Work Visa? The Accredited Employer Work Visa is a type of work visa that allows skilled workers to work in New Zealand for a specific employer. This visa is designed for those who have a job offer from an accredited employer in New Zealand. An accredited employer is a New Zealand-based company that has been approved by the New Zealand government to hire overseas workers. The employer must meet certain criteria to become an accredited employer, including a commitment to training and developing its workforce and a good track record of compliance with New Zealand employment and immigration laws. The Accredited Employer Work Visa is a popular option for skilled workers who wish to work in New Zealand, as it allows them to work for a specific employer for a longer period of time than other work visas and may also provide a pathway to permanent residency. Who can apply for the Accredited Employer Work Visa? Individuals who have received a job offer from an accredited New Zealand employer can apply for the Accredited Employer Work Visa. The job offer must be for a full-time position and should meet certain requirements specified by the New Zealand government. Additionally, the employer must be accredited by Immigration New Zealand as a suitable employer and meet the necessary standards to support foreign workers. How to apply for the Accredited Employer Work Visa? To apply for the Accredited Employer Work Visa, you must follow these steps. Find an accredited employer. First, you need to find an employer who is accredited by the New Zealand Immigration Authority. You can find the list of accredited employers on the New Zealand Immigration website. Job offer. Once you have found an accredited employer, you need to apply for a job and receive a job offer from the employer. The job offer must be for a full-time, permanent position that meets the qualifications and experience required by the employer. Employer's approval. After receiving a job offer, your employer must apply for your visa on your behalf. The employer needs to submit an employer supplementary form, which includes your personal and job details, along with evidence that they have met their obligations as an accredited employer. Visa application. Once your employer's application has been approved, you can apply for your visa. You will need to submit your personal details, including your passport, work experience, education, and police clearance certificates, and pay the application fee. Biometrics and health check. You may need to provide your biometrics, fingerprints and photograph, and undergo a health check, depending on your nationality and the length of your stay in New Zealand. Wait for the decision. Once you have submitted your visa application, you need to wait for a decision from the New Zealand Immigration Authority. The processing time can vary, but it usually takes around 2 to 3 months. Receive your visa. If your application is approved, you will receive your Accredited Employer Work Visa, which will allow you to work for your employer in New Zealand for the duration of the visa. What are the benefits of the Accredited Employer Work Visa? The Accredited Employer Work Visa comes with a range of benefits for both the employee and the employer. For the employee, it provides the opportunity to work in New Zealand for up to 30 months with the possibility of an extension. It also allows the employee to bring their partner and dependent children with them to New Zealand, who can study or work while in the country. Additionally, the visa provides a pathway to residency for the employee and their family. For the employer, the Accredited Employer Work Visa allows them to hire skilled workers from overseas without the need to advertise the job locally first, as is required for other work visas. This saves the employer time and resources and can streamline the recruitment process. Additionally, it provides the employer with access to a wider pool of skilled workers, which can benefit their business in the long term. Overall, The Accredited Employer Work Visa is a win-win for both employees and employers, providing opportunities for skilled workers to work and potentially settle in New Zealand while meeting the needs of businesses looking to recruit the best talent. How long does the work visa last? The Accredited Employer Work Visa is generally valid for up to 30 months. However, the length of the visa can vary depending on your job offer and your individual circumstances. How to find an accredited employer to get a job offer. To find an accredited employer in New Zealand, you can follow these steps. Check the official list of accredited employers on the Immigration New Zealand website. This list is regularly updated and provides information on the companies that are accredited and the industries they operate in. Use online job search engines such as Seek, Indeed, or TradeMe to find job openings with accredited employers. You can also directly visit the websites of companies in New Zealand that interest you and see if they are accredited employers. This information is often available on their websites or can be obtained by contacting their HR departments. Additionally, you can work with a licensed immigration advisor who can assist you in finding an accredited employer and guide you through the visa application process. Keep in mind that using a licensed advisor is not mandatory but can be helpful in ensuring that your application is successful. Conclusion. In conclusion, the Accredited Employer Work Visa is a great option for anyone who wants to work in New Zealand. It allows you to work for a specific employer, build up your skills and experience, and potentially lead to permanent residency. If you are interested in applying for this visa, we encourage you to speak to an immigration advisor or visit the Immigration New Zealand website for more information. Thank you for watching, and we hope that you found this video helpful.